Good morning, KLGR viewers. KLGR Farm Director Scott Colon with you on this Friday, February 3rd. Here is a look at your egg headlines and a market update. First in headlines, the Cattle Facts Outlook seminar at the annual Cattle Industry Convention in New Orleans dug into export market and weather analysis for the coming year. Prices and profitability will again favor cattle producers in 2023, with the cattle industry coming into the year with the smallest cattle supply since 2015, as droughts caused the industry to dig deeper into the supply of feeder cattle and calves. And while drought relief is up in the air, improvements are also expected to translate into moderating feed costs, especially in the second half of the year. Combined with increased cattle prices, producers, especially the cow-calf operators, will continue to see improvement in margins for the next several years. Kevin Good, Vice President of Industry Relations for Cattle Facts, stated that the U.S. beef cow cattle herd inventories are down 1.5 million ahead from cycle highs. Quote, drought improvements and higher cattle prices should slow beef cow culling through this year. End quote. Brazil's Foreign Ag Chamber reinstated the 18% import tariff on ethanol, making U.S. imports less price competitive in the country. The recent 0% import tariff got put in place last year by Brazil's former president to help fight rising inflation. The current administration let that 0% tariff expire February 1st. SP Global stated that the 18% import tariff will protect Brazil's domestic ethanol producers, especially those in the north and northeastern regions. Multiple sources say that the move reduces competitively priced ethanol imported from abroad. The Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock said in an official statement that the increased import tariff will also have minimal impacts on the end user in Brazil. Last year, Brazilian imports totaled 312 million liters of ethanol, with the U.S. supplying about 65% of that. Brazil extended the current exemption for federal taxes on fuel for the first 60 days of the year. And Merck Animal Health has announced the results of its first ever consumer transparency research study. It found that 2/3 of consumers say transparency in animal protein is extremely or very important. The study focused on consumer growing interest in transparency and its importance in purchasing decisions and brand trust. 2/3 of respondents said that transparency in animal proteins is extremely or very important, and the reasons are personal, with health and nutrition topping the list. Also, 86% of consumers say that transparency is important, also rate traceability as extremely or very important, and 40% of those consumers want to know where the livestock comes from. More than half of respondents said that they were willing to pay a 5% premium for transparency on the label and want more information than ever about how their food is grown and raised to make informed decisions at the grocery store. That's a look at egg headlines. Here's a look at your markets. March corn's down 2.5 at 672 3/4. December down 1 3/4 at 593 1/4. March soybeans down 4 1/4 at 1530 even. November's down 3.5 at 1367 even. Chicago, March wheat down 8.5, as is July. March at 752 1/2. July at 767 even. Minneapolis, March spring wheat down 11 cents at 913 3/4. July is down 3 1/4 at 910 1/2. Kansas, March red wheat down 11 3/4 at 869 even. July down 10 1/2 at 855 even. March oats are down 2 1/4 at 387 even, while July is up 1/4 at 380 even. March soybean meal down 90 cents at $490.90. December down 90 cents at $404.40. March soybean oil is down 23 cents at $60.71. December down 17 cents at $59.45. On the livestock markets, February live cattle closed yesterday up $1.32 1/2 and opens at $159.75. June closed up $1.30 and opens today at $160 even. February lean hogs closed yesterday up $1.37 1/2 and opens today at $75.35, while May closed up $1 1/2 and opens today at $95.27 1/2. March feeder cattle closed yesterday up $2.67 1/2 and opens today at $108.92 1/2. May closed up $1.85 and opens today at $194.25. February pork cutouts closed yesterday up $1.65 and opens today at $82.97 1/2, while May closed up $1 and opens today at $101.82.5. And on the Class 3 milk futures, right now February is up a penny at $17.94. April's unchanged at $18.12 per hundredweight. That's a look at a market update and egg headlines this morning. I'm KLGR Farm Director Scott Colon saying thanks for watching.